Hey, today man, nothing is a wonderful day. And I was back with my wife. It's the first of the month. And now we smoking, joking, rolling, buzzing, sipping on 40 ounces again. Gum, we got enough for rum. And all night we ride. And if you like to wear 99, I'll give up my partner to give me some yay. So double up, that's what you need. We got you to get VOD, think what it can do. Give it up for the first to show, but it lays out. Cause the 4 feet when it goes out. Now we can't get away, but it's okay, yeah, yo, keep your bankroll. Yeah, we're having a celebration. To stay high, you never leave when it's time to grind. I'm down for mine, crying, laugh to grind. To the great to the back, cause mom's got a girl on the grill. If we got the boo, you know what's the first step and then my jewels, we thugs for real. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, catch your checks and get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, catch your checks and get up. Wake up, 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 get up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Breaking news out of Placer County. 16-year-old Kiely Rodni.
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 Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney is
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
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 Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Ooh, how's everybody doing? I'm choking. I'm choking.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, Miss Lala?
I'm
Craney.
good. Craney.
Lala,
What?
that's so good to hear your voice up here.
I hope y'all are ready to talk because I ain't got nothing planned for tonight. I have nothing lined up. Whatever y'all want to discuss, we will discuss. I have been spending so much time trying to catch up on YouTube, trying to look into other things outside of Kylie Rodni. There's just a lot going on in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking into a lot of predos. Crane got me freaking down a rabbit hole today. looking at the 300 Club.
Sorry. Just
I
trying
was
to
about
baby
to buy
steps
a
introduce
book.
you to stuff.
Nah, you don't need to baby step me in that shit. I've been growing up on that. My parents
I know,
always made
honey,
me very,
I
very
know.
aware of that type of stuff.
I know, but some of it.
I spent my whole day listening to that Cat Williams thing
That
today.
Cat
That stuff was
Williams
so
on
good.
fucking Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Oh,
So
so
good.
good.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
It took me all day to listen to it, but it was
Look,
good.
and do you see what I mean by
Mhm.
you're telling me that our next door neighbors can send spy balloons up with solar panels on them, cameras, probably some biochemical shit on it. Okay.
Yeah.
And they can see down, they can see their target, they can map things out on stuff that people are making in their backyards and sending up, you know?
But you couldn't find a fucking girl in a lake.
You couldn't find a whole ass car? Nova,
Yeah.
I love you so much, but I am so mad at you today. Now go. No, she never has accidents in the house. I bought this bitch a brand new fucking nice thick furry rug. It's got like an ombre pattern. It starts out black and it goes to gray. And she shit on the rug today. I don't know if she's trying to get her scent on it or what, but you pooped in the house. Mad.
Love.
It's fucking great.
I know.
Shit it on it.
She shit it. Nova.
Fantastic.
You, the cat, the kid.
You, the cat, the kid.
It's like any country song.
Yep. La la.
Shit.
Ranger Shan and the cat, the dog.
Shit. You want to adopt me for a weekend? I need a vacation.
Oh shoot.
Animals.
So
Look. Go ahead.
we have this missing girl here in Orlando.
Oh, honey.
Yeah. That
Is that a
guy.
name?
Last name Soto.
Wait.
She was found.
The one that was
They
found
found
today
her?
at 4:30? Yeah.
She was
her?
found. Yes.
Yeah. Shit.
I know.
Yep.
Damn
And
it.
the dad ain't looking too good.
Stepdad. That's her
Step.
stepdad.
Yep. He had pictures on a phone.
Yeah, I seen
Not
that.
just
that was, I did. Last I heard
I
was
was
the
trying
1
to update
o'clock.
stuff.
The 1
4:30
o'clock
today
press
they found her.
release. Yeah, I've been a little preoccupied with other things, but yeah, I didn't hear that shit.
Yeah. Today, honey. I'm sorry.
That poor family. Kiely.
What
That
is
poor
going
baby.
on with these predators being allowed into these? I just, I don't know. I don't think, he did not have a record, I don't think, prior to this, but I don't know. It's just, what's going on?
My husband,
Ugh.
listen to this. We live in a small town, and we're outside of like Tampa Bay area, which Tampa's pretty big. And
why y'all so bad?
He stops at this like specific like corner store every night before he goes to work to get like his Monster and cigarettes and gas and shit like that. And he pulled in, and there was like a bunch of cops like around, like a bunch of sheriffs and stuff, and he was like, "What's going on?" So he like goes in anyways, and he's like, "I have to get my stuff." So he goes in, he asks the guy behind the counter, he's like, "What's going on?" Because there's like cops inside too, and there was a girl, a younger girl, not probably like teenager older, like I don't know how young, but she wasn't like 8 or nothing like that. But she was older. But she was in the corner on the floor. They had kidnapped her. And they got to that store, and she escaped into the store and told them to call the police. Yeah. They got the guys clearly. But I'm like, this shit is fucking crazy. Like,
but you know what's crazy to me is when it's like just like an everyday bad guy, they catch them. But when it's our politicians or our officials or whatever, they don't do shit to them.
Well, that's because those guys are paying people.
Yuck.
They're paying people off. That's why.
Why are these animals so bad, y'all?
I don't know.
Look, I had to build a brand new fucking rig today. My hands hurt so bad. I hadn't been able to screen print most of this week because my wrists, I don't know what's going on. They just make me want to sleep.
Ugh.
But in order to do these shirts with a bigger logo, and I want the placement to be like the chest, the top of the chest.
Yeah.
I had to build a whole new plate for it, but it was worth it. But now my wrists really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. We can keep making shit.
Yeah.
No,
I did.
I've been going down rabbit holes because of Crane. It's all her fault.
You see
Oh,
my
her
like
fault.
little trail of drops of how things are going.
Yeah.
My little hints. I don't know. I don't know, guys.
I don't know. I'm stuck on this committee of 300, man.
Oh,
Ugh.
The elitist of the elite.
Oh, yeah.
mhm.
I can't believe this list was released. And it's updated as far as 2020. Wonder who else would be going on this list. And that's the thing is like with the Epstein list, like all these lists, you know, them top special ones. I don't care if they're 33s, 13s, whatever the fuck number they represent. Oh, there goes Crane. She slipped sliding.
Gimp hand, my little strong hand.
Strong hand.
Strong hand.
No, man, what's going on in this world? Like yesterday, I don't know. The world hit me different yesterday, and I was like, man, I just want to shut everything down. I want to go back to my life. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I want to stay in my bubble, stay in my lane. But then I see what's going on and I read things and it just fires me all right back up.
Yeah.
Like, what sick fuck, okay, was sitting in their fucking, I don't even know. They could have been in a wine cellar. They could have been in their cigar room. I don't know where the fuck they were. And was like, today I'm going to pay some people off so I could diddle some kids. And then there were more sick people who were like, ooh, I want to get me some of that too. Like, whoever. Yeah. But men, like, and it's not just men, but men are fucking weird. They will put their things in some weird holes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that they do it to our children turns my stomach in a way that I can't pretend like it's not happening at an alarming rate. Our children are being snatched. That they're being trafficked.
You can sell drugs for so much, you know, whatever drug you want one time. How many times can you chill? So I can't even say it. It's so disgusting. You know where I'm going. How many times can you sell that a day? Sick. And it's not just for it's for so many things. It's just oof. However, it has to be spoken about, and people need to be aware that you can't turn your cheek anymore. There's power in numbers, like I always say, and the more awareness we bring, and the more people that really do awake, sleeper, please, because this is really happening. It's been going on for decades.
Yep, it has.
And it's just our kids it's not COVID pandemic. It's not, it is, but you know, fentanyl pandemic. We're in a missing children pandemic. Really.
But you have to understand slavery, and that's technically what it is. Has been happening since they came here on their little boats and pillaged and raped and murdered the Native Americans. Then they moved on to Hawaii and Mexico. Mm-hmm. And what people, I think, don't want to realize has been happening so far back in time is if they're coming in on boats, they're moving things around on boats too.
I mean,
and if you even think about like the early 1900s, the Cabbage Patch Kids, where that originated from.
Yep.
And we were growing up, all of us little girls, you know, wanting to get them Cabbage Patch Kids, and we never realized like what a Cabbage Patch Kid is. They were on postcards. It was like their way of selling slave kids.
Yep. And look at Disney. Look at all the things in Disney, even back to Peter Pan and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Even goes back to symbolism and
censorship tonight, huh?
Yep. Sorry. Yes, Nova. I'm talking about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I am. There's hidden messages in them all.
Go ahead.
And the Smurfs. I heard that today.
Yep.
Yep.
I've never heard
Gargamel. how he
Yes.
produced the female. Yeah, and people don't
Yeah.
understand.
Yep.
Like, look, if you all have not watched Cat Williams
Oh
on Joe
my.
Rogan, the entirety of it, all 3 hours, dude, I've listened to it 2 times the whole way through, and then I rewound a couple times
So
because I think
good.
I'm gonna make some shorts off that shit. You didn't
Yeah.
do this all day. All day. No.
It is
No.
so good. I listened to it today. It's so good.
It is. It's incredible. And like, I love when they get stoned and they like round table all these different topics. I mean, they bounce from aliens to God to religions to just
Yeah.
Tesla, energy,
Yeah. They
our
talk about it all.
cars. If you want it, they got it. You know,
Yep.
it's the and the way they just kept bouncing. You know, their
Yeah,
thoughts off of one
definitely.
another, and it would spin into another conversation. I love it.
Definitely kept your attention.
I for some reason lost you guys. What
Enough.
show are you just talking about?
The
Joe
Cat
Rogan.
Williams and Joe
Had Cat
Rogan.
Williams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Enough, man.
It's in Discord.
No.
Yes. The only
Okay.
part I saw
Pissed
was
me
the
right
part that
off.
Benny actually highlighted a
Freaking
part where
burgers.
Joe Rogan, kind of like just
Look,
breaks
every
down
side.
and says, we need Jesus.
Yeah.
We need Jesus. And how
It's
yep.
It's crazy.
And Crane, you had me down a religion rabbit hole today that like I couldn't get out of, and then I had to go do something to not fucking think about it.
Are you talking about the cult stuff?
Yeah, I was down
Sorry.
that long ass that first video you sent about how like everything has paganism in it.
Oh yeah.
Every single one of our
Yeah.
holidays anymore.
Oh yeah. They do.
Yeah.
Most of our religions.
There's hidden symbols and messages and everything.
There is. And it makes me want to not want to rep any of that shit. And like it opened my eyes to the cross. Because I always said when I was younger, like I always asked my mom, like, why would they use you might as well put a noose as a charm. You know what I mean? That's how they killed these people. They pinned them to crosses and stabbed them and let them bleed to death. They had tortured them.
Right. But the meaning
You know?
behind Jesus and on that cross obviously is sacred because he died for our sins. And that, so, you know what I mean,
Right.
what I'm trying to say.
I don't think I want to, I don't. I'm starting to look at my tapestries in my house. I'm starting to look at things different in my home. I've been making some changes. Like a lot of shit's turning to just galaxy stuff, you know?
And then
That's
you
how
go
I
into
get
that
my
rabbit
serenity.
hole. I'm not going to say
No,
that
I like
one
galaxies. I like space rabbit holes.
I was
I'm fine
talking
with
about
those
like
ones. I still like galaxies.
repetition patterns and things like that, like snowflakes and the sound that comes off of them. There's so much to patterns and like
I love nature.
the stained glass windows in churches and what they're kind of built off of, and which is like a replica of our DNA. Like there's just so many different things.
I love me some rabbit holes though. And like the things that all three of us all pay attention to, like we all have the same sense of, what do you call it? Enlightenment,
Sandra.
awareness. Yeah. But I like that we can also throw things at each other and be like, I can't visit this today, but then I visit it. And I'm like, I don't know how you girls watch some of the shit you do, because it makes me just really not want to be around people, not trust people. Keep my kid away from people unless he knows he can trust them,
And you're talking to two people who are in the work with the public often.
And then the thing is like,
not you guys.
But then there's people like for instance, this Soto girl, her mom clearly thought that she could trust this man that she married, and you can't trust people.
That's why I don't date
either.
That's why I don't date, because every time I let someone come around my kid, I don't know, I just don't like the way they influence my child.
Yep. Yep.
I don't like how my animals react to certain people. Like if my animals react negatively to you, that's I go off that,
Oh yeah.
Same.
Like if my dog won't stop barking at you, like doesn't try to jump up on you, lick you, love you, like I know. you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. My cats were the same way, you know. If my cat scratches you, then it probably means I shouldn't like you, you know.
Oh,
real.
man.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's
I have
been
a really
quite a
good
long
gut
week.
tuition, but I don't ever follow it either.
I just
Yeah.
have
Get better
been
at it.
trained to be very observant throughout. I had,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
You
my
have to observe people.
experience. I have been so, I just, so that's when you, once you know, and you observe and you see things. And it's like, do you take the red pill or you take the blue pill? Well,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
it's
think everyone knows
programmed
what
in
pill
us
I took.
anyway.
You can't go
Choose,
back once you know.
your pill wisely, I guess, you know.
Mhm. But
That's
it's
me.
reality.
Like people will be like, "Oh, you're such a bitch. Oh,
Reality is too
you
much.
don't
It's
fuck with
expensive.
people." And I'm like, "But I sit here and I watch people. Like that's all I do is watch people, and I watch how this person interacts with that person, and how this happens to that. And I'm like, y'all are fucking. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You just watch how people move, and I'm like,
Yeah,
that's why I stay right here at home with my
yeah.
squirrels and my
Mm-hmm.
books. My books, they don't let me
Yeah,
down.
but when you're in the field, when you're working, you
This is the
know,
Yeah.
most I want to get
I
around
can
people right
imagine
here is
you're.
on the internet.
I make sure every
I
person I
have
come
my
in contact
select
with.
few people I let in my personal space, and that's it. You know,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I know.
I don't even hang out with most of my family because
Same.
I'm sorry, I don't like them. I'll tell
Same.
them to their face. We just don't get along, and it's better we just don't hang out. You know, and they'll agree.
You don't have
Yeah.
to be blood to be family.
Mm-mm.
Damn sure
No, a
don't.
lot of the people that I've met along my journey, you know, they're more family. Like I like to choose my family. My family, good
Mm-hmm.
people.
Laura.
All you people that come in chat, I consider you my friends. Like so many of you, I talk to
Aw.
you outside of fucking YouTube, you know. But I also love coming to YouTube and making connections with people. While you know, we voice our opinions,
Yeah, definitely.
raise awareness to things that are important to us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Laura, you're
makes
definitely
YouTube so
missed,
beautiful.
honey.
Haven't seen
I know,
Laura in
Laura. I missed
forever.
you.
She'll work. Poor girl. You see her message. Speaking of work, she says, yeah,
Aw,
jail. I know, honey. We
aw.
wish you were here too.
Mm.
Keep us on so you can
I've been
smile,
telling her, quit,
hopefully.
quit, quit, quit
Right.
your job.
Aw.
Mm-mm. I
I
couldn't
don't
work
know.
around asshole people.
I was gonna say,
I'd lose
anytime I
my
come in
job
contact
over
with
that.
them, I had, just recently had a guy threaten, not kidding, to break both my arms. But I just look at him and be like, have a blessed day.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Exactly.
I do. God
I
bless
do
you. I hope
too.
you have a wonderful day. That is my response. I look him right in the eye and I mean it. And then I'm
Yeah,
like,
I'm generally a very
swing,
nice person,
mister.
and I think that's why everybody. It just seems like people are magnets to me, and there's just certain people I don't want to be around. I don't like the way you breathe. I don't like the way your voice, the sound of your voice is like just the way you move.
Yep.
The way you smell.
That part.
Yeah, certain people's smells are just obscene, man. Obscene.
Yeah. I get the public shit and I get the sick public, so it's
Oh, yeah.
they're
Like I don't care
ruthless.
about your age, your sex, your religion, your color, any of those things. You know what I mean? But there's just certain people I choose my boundaries. Say no, I'm not gonna fuck with you today. You know, or probably ever. But
Yeah. Never.
Probably ever.
whose voice makes you happy, Lala's or yep.
I
It's
know,
good to have you up
Lala.
here, honey.
I love you guys. Sorry. It's been sick and dealing with shit. And told Shan I didn't want to, have Tourette's on live.
I told her go right ahead.
I got
Hey, look.
that shit hurt, dude.
What
No.
exactly, do you mind discussing? Like,
Yeah,
what
no, you're
exactly
good.
is that?
I had pleurisy, so I had pneumonia like a couple months ago, and it hung around because of my autoimmune, and so the pleurisy is like it's an inflammation like in the lining of my lungs, like in like the wall, like, and so like I thought like I pulled a muscle, I thought like whatever, so I let it go for like a week, and then like a deep breath and like or like if I go to like move one wrong way, I would like literally scream out loud, like you couldn't stop it. And like
Told you.
I ended up
Anytime you want to yell at me on the phone or on the wire, you're
I
more
was
than
like,
welcome to. That's
I
all Frank the
cannot.
same thing.
Same,
I'll listen to
same.
you cry.
I was like,
Oh,
I can't
Nova.
do it. But they I ended up going to the urgent care Saturday and they gave me some meds and I'm feeling a lot better today actually, but yeah, it's
Wow,
been
that is, gosh, Lala,
not
I am so
not being
sorry.
able to
That
like
sounds,
bend over. It was
oh,
horrible.
honey. Oh
Yeah,
my
CB,
goodness.
it hurts. It's like having a contraction in your lungs. Like it just comes out of
Uh-uh.
nowhere and it like squeezes really hard and
Mm-mm.
you're like, no! Like,
Mm-mm.
oh my God, it was
Mm-mm.
horrible.
Mm-mm. It's like a broken rib. Mm-mm. No,
Oh
thank you.
God. It was like,
Mm-mm.
it was nasty. It's still sore. It
Mm-mm.
was even sore to like touch on the outside. But
Mm.
You
Mm-mm.
are strong.
Mm-mm.
My ass probably would have been in the ER the
Mm-mm.
first day.
I would have been like,
yeah.
someone take care of me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please. Give me an
Someone.
IV. I
Nothing
don't care. I don't like this medicine, but
nothing
just make it go away.
Yeah, nothing helps.
Pain.
Like ibuprofen, nothing helps. And then I ended up going to the urgent care at our ER, and they have like a fast track, and they gave me morphine. They gave me an IV, and they gave me a shot of morphine. I was like, there we
Oh,
go.
thank
I was like,
goodness.
really?
Yes. Oh my
So
God.
Yeah, that's oof.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
it was good. It's good. I
Mm-mm.
had
I don't like being that type of sick. I'll break a
steroids.
bone. I'll cut myself. Like those things can happen to me, but I don't like being like flu sick. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm,
I don't.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I got too much, and then I can't see the grandkids, and then I can't. There's stuff I can't do, and like I don't like that.
mhm.
I don't like it.
And it doesn't
Do
help
they?
your line of work either.
Yeah,
No.
that part.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Do they give you like a steroid too to help
Yeah.
with? Okay.
Yeah, I did a steroid pack and they gave me like stuff for pain, which I can't take because it makes me itch. So,
Oh,
and
Damn.
then yeah,
What?
it's
That
cool.
sucks.
It's cool. And then I had
opiates
like
do that.
yeah, I don't take that shit. So
Uh-huh.
very, you know.
You're telling me you know
Um
about.
yeah. So I
Ugh.
took the steroids and I had there was something else they gave me. Oh,
Ooh,
and
ours
an
going live
antibiotic.
tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Oh, good. They give you an antibiotic
Yeah.
too.
So, yes.
Oh,
Antibiotics
Lala.
are nice, but they also suck. You know.
They do. They
Mm-hmm.
do.
I had C. diff once from it
Ugh.
because I have diverticular disease, and
Nah,
yes,
bro.
once again, all the time you're too young. Not that I'm that young, but
Right.
I'm progressively. I guess I don't know, aging. What's that movie
Mm-hmm.
with Brad Pitt? Just kidding.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah. But for real, Lala,
I feel
my
it.
I was I was telling them the other day about my operation, and my orthopedic doctor is my friend. Like, we've known each other since we were young. We went, to school together, high school. And I saw him for my post-op appointment this week, and he said we were just making jokes in the office, and he goes, "Well, I just got to tell you, you are absolutely a first for me in my professional career." And I was like, "Okay." And he says, "You are the first friend of mine in our age range that I have operated on that was due to arthritic issues."
Wow.
So, oh, but we laughed. I mean, it's gotta laugh. I have we have RA and a bunch of other stuff in my family anyway. But
Mm-hmm.
so the diverticular, I had so many flare-ups with that they could not get rid of it, and just pumping me full of those antibiotics. I got C. diff, then I was quarantined.
Fuck all that.
Listen,
Oh
C.
gosh,
diff
that stuff. C. diff, yes, from all the
as a
antibiotics.
nurse, that is the worst smell in the entire world is C.
Yeah.
diff. Look,
I
like
was
I
not
could
to
take
that point. Thank
I
God, like
could
where it was.
I could take a
Yeah.
cyst opened up, like an infected
Oh,
cyst.
Y'all
I
are
could cut
nasty.
that open.
What do you?
I could do that.
What are you talking
Not
about?
a cyst. Not C. diff. Nope. Mm-mm.
See,
I know
I
what you're
did not
talking
have
about,
that.
and I want to know. I got a weak stomach. No.
Yeah,
really?
sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry.
I heard that, but I did not. I seriously did not
I
have
don't
that
like
issue. It
vomit.
was
I
more
don't like
just
poop. I don't like none of that
yeah.
shit, y'all. I got a weak
That's
stomach.
funny.
Yeah,
I got a weak ass
it's
stomach.
just something you don't want.
No.
But I am blessed that my son, every time he's ever been sick, has always ran straight to the trash can, if not the toilet. You know? Because
Yeah, definitely.
Look, my son one time projectile vomited. Okay, we were in fucking Seattle, Washington. And this was right before we were he was ready to move back to Pennsylvania. I was following 2 weeks behind. And he like sits up like the fucking Exorcist, y'all. Like literally like the Exorcist. And he's like, "Mommy, I don't feel good." And then all of a sudden, it was like red Gatorade came out like the Exorcist.
No.
Everywhere. It was like all over the walls. The whole fucking comforter was covered. That was the only time he puked on stuff. And you know what I did?
Threw it away.
People I live with. The people I live with were absolute assholes. Okay. Worst time of my life in 8 fucking months. Look, when I went to go stay with these people, okay, y'all can sue me. You can do whatever. You all live like filthy, gross ass motherfuckers. Okay. So,
did you leave it?
I sure the fuck did. I sure the fuck did. Look, when I moved into this mud, okay, it was like climbing a mountain of clothes through the entirety of the flat floor and the basement that I was moving into. Look, when I went into this bathroom, there was so much mildew. You couldn't even see the caulking on this tub shower. None of it.
Good God.
It was furry in this bitch. I'm not lying. In this basement that me and Phoenix moved into, okay, there was a couch under all these clothes, but it took me like 3 days to find the couch. I don't know how their heating system didn't catch these clothes that were piled 4 fucking feet in some parts. I'm telling you, like, it was like a fucking mountain of clothing. I have never in my life, other than a lady that used to live in building 1 when I used to do renovations and all that shit, have I ever seen a home where you can't see the floor or the couch.
Oh my God.
Like literally couldn't see the fucking couch. Yeah.
No way.
And after all I did, dude, you wouldn't believe what I scoured in their fucking kitchen, their bathrooms. Like, I can't be around germs like that. Shit'll make me sick.
Yeah,
I cleaned it, you know? Nah, before I left there, I bought the cheapest fucking Goodwill bedspread. I laid the puke blanket down, left it there, and I put the fresh one over top of it. And then I tucked it all in because I knew they wouldn't go in there until it started smelling out in the living room, you know? Like 3 weeks later, I got a phone call. Hey, did you leave a vomited or something blanket? I was like, yeah, I did. It's for, you know, do something. All the shit that I did for them, how much money I gave them and shit. No.
Yeah.
No, people always smell like urine. Like always smell like urine. Like cat spray urine. Always. Always.
No way.
If you can't see your floor, you need to get help.
Yeah, there's something wrong. Dude.
I don't know what mental illness that could be. I don't know if it's absolute just laziness. Because these motherfuckers didn't work. Like that's what's crazy to me. You know, they rolled these weird dice and played Dungeons and Dragons and shit. But like, they had kids. They didn't. I mean, never cleaned their house. Ugh. I don't know how they ever felt safe cooking in that kitchen. I'm glad I cleaned it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, me and the one chick that was there. Yeah, we were like, nah. Yeah, to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, I couldn't have done that either.
Dude, I love Seattle though. Seattle, Tacoma, that area, all them shopping districts. Dude, the seafood market, that shit was that was glorious. But yeah, that volcano scared the fuck out of me. I said, I got to get away from this volcano. You guys got earthquakes down below. I'm good. I'm good. This whole bitch gonna blow off the fucking side of the U.S. one day. Look, think about. I mean, look at the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There used to be water in that bitch.
There did.
There used to be water in it. You know, one of these days, Yellowstone or a major earthquake or one of them volcanoes and that little ring of fire you got going on there on the West Coast. Y'all can keep that shit. I want to move somewhere warm where it's not super humid, you know? That ain't going to break off a fall in the ocean. And don't smell like old people. Y'all humid as shit down there.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Down south is humid. I say I don't like the humidity. I don't like when you feel like you're being waterboarded when you go outside. It does.
Yeah,
it feels like you always have like a warm washcloth, a wet washcloth on your fucking face when you go outside. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I want to breathe.
Yeah, it's like getting out of the shower and like you're sticky, like
Yeah,
you're
like a
damp
steamy
and
bathroom all the
time.
time. I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that.
That's why I love Texas. Like it's hot as fuck there, but it's like it's a
Yeah, but
different
they got
hot.
big ass bugs and insects and fucking lizards and snakes and shit. Fuck, Texas is
They
cool,
do.
but no, thank you.
They do.
Mm-mm.
They got roly polies too.
And then plus you got open borders, so all that down there shot for me. I gotta find a place
True.
to move because Pennsylvania ain't it. It's beautiful here. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think Pennsylvania is absolutely gorgeous. It's spread out. Like I don't have like where I live. I have like 30 neighbors, and then down the road, a total like combined maybe 40 people. That's including where I live.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. It's just nothing but rolling hills. But it's humid as fuck.
It's hot here right now. Like it's
I
not
can't do that.
hot, but it's warmer.
Nah, Maine's got fucking shitty cold weather. I don't like cold weather either. I like need it in between, you know? Like Las Vegas heat without Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Arizona got ruined for me. I was going to go to New Mexico, and then everybody's like, yeah, it's right there at the border. And I'm like, okay, all right. Running a place.
Vegas done melted my flip-flops one night.
Yeah, dude, you could cook eggs outside.
Yeah, that shit
you
was
watch
hot
the
as fuck.
asphalt bubble in summertime.
I did that.
It's hot as fuck there. I only ever got heat stroke once there.
Golly, I was there for 4 days. That was enough for me. It was hot.
Bro, we used to go to swap meets out there. What do they call them out here out east? They call them flea markets.
Flea markets.
That's kind of funny, dude.
We have flea markets here.
Everything comes there. Smell like a musty ass basement.
Yep.
Smell like Pakistan or something. I don't know. Sure.
It is too. It's so true. It's so true.
Brian, what are you doing?
Squirreling. Sorry.
Squirreling.
Listening. It's like old times listening to La La together.
Joe Rogan won't hit me if I play his stuff in segments, will he?
I don't think so.
I don't think he would.
Look, dog, my hands hurt. I can't do it right now. Okay? Dude, I hate when my nerves hurt. It feels like a rubber band's being drawn back and snapped.
MK Ultra done got Wendy Williams.
Dude, I've been going down MK Ultra rabbit holes like
that shit'll freak you out. That MK Ultra shit.
I'm gonna swat you with my flip flop next.
That rabbit hole will have you up for nights.
Dude, I was watching this MK. I was going down old fucking the fuck is Jones dude shit from like 2005.
Oh damn.
MK Ultra shit was a good time today.
Yeah,
all kinds of shit.
That shit's crazy.
I've had enough. We don't need to be touching all the time. Go lay down.
Yep. And
Has
what's
anybody
even
other
more insane is it's real.
Yeah, that's the
it's
scary
reality. Yeah, like it will keep you up for days. Got to take it in moderation.
And out first.
Sorry, Shane.
It's okay. No, keep talking. I'm looking up stuff to see what we can. Have you listened to Cat Williams on Joe Rogan yet, Crane?
No, nope. I just saw the one quote that Benny put on his tweet or
dude, it's
on
so
X.
good. He's already got 5.9 million views.
I didn't know, White Rain. I didn't know that Ryan put out a documentary.
I don't eat cereal anymore, Ara. I protest all the cereal. Go ahead.
Did you see that?
Oh,
see
Ryan
what?
Ryan Upchurch put out a documentary.
No, he posted it about the oh wait, maybe.
Huh?
I'm trying to read the
what
the
YouTube
fall
or
of Cabal.
Instagram?
Okay, yeah, the fall of it. Yeah, not him.
Dude,
That's what I read it as.
Shit.
I'll have to go check
Did
that
he
out.
really?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know that either.
Is it on YouTube?
She said it was about a lady.
Hold on, let me see. There ain't nothing No, not on YouTube. I don't see nothing.
I love the fact that Ryan was
Go to his channel.
asked to settle in court or settle outside of court, and he said no.
For
I wouldn't
Yes.
either.
Kiely?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I missed that.
I'm so happy he did that.
He gonna
Yeah.
settle,
Oh,
and I knew he wouldn't.
Allegedly, they asked him to settle outside of court, and he said, "Nope, let's go to court."
Bet.
Go to Discovery. I like
Love
that idea.
it.
I missed that. I missed all of that.
What was it, like the 5-minute something mark? He says something real good, and I remember it. Hold on, let me find it.
Yep.
His motion to dismiss is still pending. Says somebody.
AJ?
Somebody said that. Yes, AJ said that Ryan's motion to dismiss is still pending.
Okay.
Speaking of AJ, they said
they're not going to
really funny. Now I missed the message. They said something really funny to you, Lala, when you're talking about your lungs. They said something like, Juan could probably help you with that. Because
I did see that. I did see that. That motherfucker wouldn't get close to me at all.
No. AJ Knits. I know I tell you this all the time, but I love your comments too. I love everybody here. Yeah, all of her.
Me too.
Everyone.
Becca, definitely. And they're trying to get Ryan to settle so he doesn't blow it anymore.
Yep, he blew it, and he's going to continue to. In my opinion, he has the cards in his hands. Really,
he sure does.
Look, didn't we say a while ago the best person that could ever be sued would be him?
For sure, AJ Knits. I'm sure Juan was fired. In my opinion.
Look, he doesn't work at Tahoe Forest, whatever.
Anymore. No offense, but just looking in his eyes, I just don't see
he was trying to get YouTube
anything
famous.
positive.
No,
I see something darker. I don't know. Those eyes.
Yeah, just something.
Something's in the eyes.
He freaks me out.
It's his it's his really quiet, calm voice that gets.
He reminds me of an animatronic with human skin pulled over it.
It's weird.
He like some Five Nights at Freddy's ass character.
Oh my!
He is. Think about the way he moves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god! Yeah, I've seen that too.
Look, if that half
strange
robot
mannerisms
was a person, it would be him. Let's just
Becca, we're talking about Juan Check It TV.
I don't care. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, she didn't know who we're discussing.
Yeah. Look, the way his teeth go together, his eyes, dude.
When Ryan made fun of him, that video she had. Oh my god! What did he say? A grown ass
about him crying.
About the way, yeah, and it wasn't because he wasn't disrespecting Kiely when he was saying this, but the way he worded it was freaking hilarious. Yes, we should. We all need a laugh.
Ryan up church Kiely.
I would love to hear.
All right,
the super chat. The super chat shit. Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna search Kylie Rodney. Let's see what shows up here. If he
Wendy, he is beyond weird, honey. I know.
God, it's super weird.
We were just talking about that the other night, Lala, Wednesday, about just all these odd characters they threw at us. SF.
Yeah.
Juan. I
Megan.
mean,
they're circus. All fucking, yeah.
Like Shan said, clowns with two left shoes on. Wishing their chair leg would break.
Like circus on a mountain and they got two left shoes trying to walk up or down the mountain.
All rolling balls and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdos.
Oh man, I gotta go back to his videos a year in time because he did
Like-
not. Mad props to him. He did not put any of those videos Kiely Rodni. He has 4 videos with Kylie's name in it, and it's all the discussions.
It's like going to Walmart
Okay.
and you're like the best one looking one in Walmart. That's what it's like. Looking at all the people they like introduced us to.
Oh,
Like
it's just
ugh.
I hate saying it. It's like a psyop. That's how ridiculous it is.
Yeah.
Here I get fired up. I do. I get so mad.
Nah, dude. Where is his?
Ugh.
Are all his funny videos taken down? Yeah, dude, they are.
Don't we have that
All
now?
his. Mm-hmm. No, I didn't keep any of those ones. The ones where he just kind of like rags on people. Yeah.
Oh,
they're
I thought. I know
Oh,
they've got to be
you-
somewhere because people have. I know people have
Let me
saved them,
go.
but obviously that's
Speaking of-
sad, Ryan.
Speaking of fucking dumbasses,
I understand though.
did you see that
Hold on.
Xaname is doing
Yeah.
bedtime stories now?
Even as
What?
What? Bed crime stories with an
What?
espionage agent, dude. That's great.
Probably sending some kind of frequencies through the fucking. Excuse
She's
me.
reading Spy vs. Spy on fucking YouTube and shit.
No, you're kidding, right?
No,
Not
not there.
Stop it. Lala, tell me.
I did. I seen it today. I was like, no way.
No, she's reading stories.
espionage novels.
She's got like a book in her hand and everything on the thumbnail. It's fucking
Oh,
great.
cripes. Cripes. I couldn't even watch it right now.
Oh
Man, he took the sludge
A
knuckles
woman with
video
all
down.
that
I'm so bummed.
education, all that alleged experience, all that pull, all that. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Wasn't there some missing people not too far? There was a little girl from Ukraine, wasn't there? I mean, I feel like she could be using her her status for positive things.
I mean, yeah.
I guess
definitely.
if that's what you like to do, your purple light on and read a
Yeah,
story.
he did take all his stuff down. That's a bummer.
Aw.
Damn it.
I should
Well.
see what I have downloaded of his. Hold on. I think they're just the discussions though.
Yeah, it was months ago when you and I watched the one because we did it just to laugh.
No, because I remember that I kept a
bet-
couple of them so I could.
I
giggle.
thought you had saved that one.
I don't know. I
Oof.
might have. No, I don't have the achy dick one.
You're right. That's what I was just going to think. He probably had to take those down.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But he still
Oh,
will still
fuck.
slip in stuff in other videos like icky.
Yo, what do I have
Ryan.
here? Holy shit! I didn't realize I downloaded all this.
You downloaded a lot of shit.
Yeah, you have so much.
I know.
Right? The mystery kayak. The mystery kayak at night, though. That's why I just that I would like to be answered as well.
Uh-huh.
Why was the kayak out at night? Wet by the water.
What? Kiely Rodni, day 13. Ryan Upchurch joins us. Who is Celicia Singh? You know who that's dodgy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Didn't he
so
delete that
excited when
one?
Ryan came on panel.
He was too.
What
He
is
was
this?
fan
SF
clubbing.
Investigates answers some questions for me
Jeez.
and Ryan Upchurch. What's this?
God, is that Zav girl?
I
No.
don't know if it's Zav Girl. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's Zav. It is. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
it's
know
in
what
the
panel
Zav
that
folder,
one
yeah.
is. Oof.
I have his prayer one where he's on Zav's.
Mhm.
What is it? Ryan Upchurch confronts caller. Ryan Upchurch is trying to help find Kiely Rodni, calls out true crime people. I don't know what this one is. It's just in my backups folder.
Let's see if I can find
Ryan Upchurch goes too far.
God, Ryan.
Oh,
Man, I
slugs,
have-
knuckles. I think we got
what
another
is
super
this?
chat.
This
You
is
know,
crazy. I didn't realize I backed up this much shit, yo.
oh, come
Damn.
on, Shan.
I mean, yeah. Also, yeah. What do I have in the YouTube
Aw.
creators folders? Let me look at this backups folder. What is all of this?
Hi, Kitty Bug.
I love everybody.
Semino, CB. Anime.
Megan did
Is-
say that she was waiting for the washer to dry her clothes that day.
Hit the like
Miss
button.
G has it on her channel. I love when Ryan just speaks his opinion. That's how everybody should be.
Oh yeah, Shan, you know he does have his second channel where they do put that stuff on there. He has a second YouTube
the
channel
Ryan
where
Upchurch
that's
fan
where
channel.
all that stuff's on
Mhm.
there. That's that I
Mhm.
almost
Yeah, it's usually
if you go to
there
that
later,
channel,
though.
go see no.
Mhm.
I bet his Kiely, well, I
Let me
don't
see.
bet. They might be on that channel.
Let me
But
see. Yeah, because somebody didn't know what is the name of that channel where they're like old uploads, and
it's
they've
his.
been putting. No, it's not Ryan Upchurch fans. It's a. Oh man, what the hell is it called? I wish I wasn't subscribed to over 2,000 channels, or I'd look for it. No, there's a channel out there that it's like old YouTube uploads is what it is, and for whatever reason they focused on Ryan Upchurch on the Kiely Rodni case. I just can't remember the name of the channel. Deleted videos? No. Let me see if I gotta do it this way. Creek Squad discussions. There's that dude. I can't believe he named his channel the Kiely Rodni channel. I just can't.
Oh my.
Here's Kiely Rodni discussion. I want to play this part of this here. Let me present this. I want to play part of this Cat Williams thing.
Yeah, definitely.
See what we could get away with. You know? Since Crane hasn't listened to this yet, this shit's really good. Here, let's make us bigger on the screen a little bit. Wait, no, we're normal. I just don't want to get hit for this, but this shit's good.
And that all of these things have financial benefits, and then they use those perks you just mentioned to get you in. But
but somebody's making money.
I believe that it'll be
everything's
mandatory,
for profit.
But for practical reasons, like this thing where
talking about
the police
automated
want
cars,
you and they have to chase you, and you may get away. Those days are done.
Yeah, they're just gonna shut your car off. Yeah,
your car is to do what
it's
they
got a
tell
computer
it
in
to
it.
do,
Yeah,
which is get behind this patrol car and follow us to the station.
Yeah,
there's
Lock the
speculation
doors,
that they've had that for a long time. You know,
this is such a good discussion.
that famous journalist Michael Hastings, what was his name?
Yep.
This is journalist. I don't know if you know the story, but
Get it?
It's pretty crazy. This guy went to Afghanistan. To Afghanistan with the troops, and he was only supposed to be there writing a Rolling Stone article about this general for a very short amount of time. But then there was the volcano in Iceland, and the volcano in Iceland stopped air travel. So this journalist from the Rolling Stone was embedded in this troop, and they started talking shit.
When I heard the story, it reminded me of Julian Assange.
And he started reporting the shit that they were talking, including disparaging comments that the general had said about Obama. So the general gets back. He has to retire. He has to, it's the Rolling Stone exposed. It's a big deal because everybody loves his general.
Isn't that crazy, though?
So he retires, and this Michael Hastings guy is on the run, and he's terrified. He tells people, if I commit suicide, I did not kill myself. People are threatening my life. And then he's going
rest in
down.
peace, Chester Bennington.
Yep.
Car is going like 120 miles an hour and just slams into a tree and explodes. And there's a video.
Rest in peace, Paul Walker.
This dude is just look at that flying down the
street.
street.
Hesh.
Hits a tree and the car explodes.
No.
And they asked security experts at that time. I think this was like 2005. 2004, 2005. Is it possible to control a vehicle remotely? They said, does your vehicle have a computer? If your vehicle has a computer, they can control it.
Yep.
Period. There's a way.
And they know that.
And they've been doing that for, this is
2010.
2010. So this is 14 fucking years ago.
Easy peasy.
If they could do that then, what can they do now? They just shut your fucking car right off.
Yep.
And what's sick about all this stuff is they keep it secret from you till they've gotten better at something else.
Yep.
And then they give that secret away because they're already leaps and bounds beyond whatever they've.
Amen, Shan.
Yep.
I don't think people get it. I say that, but I think people are waking up more and more, and this is great. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Accident was 2013.
Oh,
There you go.
well, how was the article in 2010 if the accident's in 2013?
Well, the article came out first and exposed McChrystal.
Oh, the Rolling Stone
yeah,
article.
yeah,
I thought you meant
yeah.
the article
No.
on the accident.
If you actually do reading about Tesla,
Here we go.
see, that's the thing, Joe. That's why I love
Look.
history.
My dad was so fascinated with Tesla. The things my dad used to make, I still can't to this day like wrap my head around it, but I understand like a lot of it.
So much, because once you find out that this world is a circle, you can never get lost. Like, you can look at certain things and it'll tell you what's going to happen later. Like,
You are grounded
with
to it.
amazing accuracy. Like, yeah, like that's how I knew that things
Look,
like.
and just the magnetics of the earth and what technologies they have in the military and whatnot. Like,
yeah, like that's
people
how
don't
I
realize
knew
how
that
advanced we
things
really
like
are.
what you showed me with Hastings, that those were real things.
Yeah,
it's not.
They've always been real.
Everybody who has ever been killed in one of those ways, there was a financial benefit to it. It was obvious. It was easy. You know where it came from. It's just that they do a good job. But how,
Dude, this is
how
so
that
good.
difficult if that's your job? Like they do this really well. They do it worldwide.
Also, this guy fucked with the worst person you could fuck with. A high-ranking, beloved general who's in charge of trained killers who love him.
I mean,
and you
look
don't
at
think he
people
could
that
put one of those
expose
dudes on
politicians,
you
what
with a
happens?
coffee meeting? Just have
Yep.
a sit down at Starbucks with no phones on you?
We didn't have to do that.
What's going on?
Especially when they're working within our system that's supposed to be, you know,
Protecting us.
yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yep.
It's not happening.
Hmm.
They're still good out there, though.
Federal
guys.
government is no more difficult than a government.
Yeah. And so not only that, they don't have to get elected. It's even better. Even nicer. They can stay for a long time. They can, I mean,
Look, I don't trust the CIA. I only trust about maybe I'm gonna go 35% with the FBI. Our politicians, I teeter totter, and I see a lot of things, and it's a very scary world out there.
think about J. Edgar Hoover. How long did that motherfucker stay in power for?
Yep.
He was running the FBI wearing a dress for like 30 years.
Because of what we just discussed.
Yeah.
Like there are that's why I can speak with impunity about the Illuminati, because I know who you would have to be in order for what I'm saying to bother you. Number one.
Right.
Number two, I know your big secret. I know that you're
Good night,
not
Fred.
the Illuminati. I am. So you can't be illuminated. You're too dark. But the difficulty is getting people to believe something that they don't want to believe. And in each of these cases, this is where the key is. If you're just a capitalist, it is
This is good, really
find
good.
something, establish a value for it, and make sure that that includes your profit, and make sure people really want it.
Right.
It's very fundamental.
And the things they profit off of is just.
Who is this guy again?
Joe
Not,
Rogan and Cat
not
Williams.
Joe Rogan, but the
Cat
other
Williams. He's a comedian, but this dude knows so much. He's so
So
smart.
he just
That's
did
why
a
he
big
looks so
thing
familiar.
He just did a big thing on Club Shay Shay a couple
Mm-hmm.
weeks ago or a month ago that he
Like a month ago,
exposed
yeah.
like so much shit out there in Hollywood that like all these people are like flipping out right now. And
Ooh, I'm gonna have to look into this
oh
more.
my god, it was so good. But yeah, that's why he's talking shit about wearing dresses and stuff. You'll get it if you watch the one that he talks.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Club Shay Shay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That one, I think, yeah, but I didn't know that he did that. I lost it there. So, wow.
He exposes like all kinds of people and like no fucks given. And the more he drinks, the more it comes out.
And I hope more people, it seems like the more people that come out like this, the more people that are stepping forward. Same with victims of sex trafficking and
Yes. Oh my
satanic
goodness, the shit
rituals.
that he put today, and I was down that rabbit hole on Twitter. Oh.
Did he discuss that on here today? This show? They don't? Okay. But there's more victims that keep coming out. And I just hope this continues to encourage people to be brave and continue going.
Something today that they're putting out a documentary or whatever about the corruption behind Nickelodeon.
Okay. That'll be great to know.
Yeah, and there's like a trailer thing for
what's
it,
the
and
best way to profit is off your children.
Yep.
So
they're the
real
most
quick,
impressionable.
Ara, I didn't hear that. But in my opinion, her and her husband are definitely part of the Illuminati. Are definitely, yep. Another one who I just started to notice this. Never was a fan. So grateful I was never surrounded by anybody that really was. Sorry if you are. Is Taylor Swift. Tired of hearing about her for one. And two, the shit she's doing on tour is sick.
You look like an underfed horse.
And well, it's not just that. It's the serpents. It's the witch. The songs.
I mean,
these are our youth.
Look,
listening
Holly Weird. They're
to
all
her.
the same.
It's bad. She sold her
Lady
soul.
Gaga is no different from Taylor Swift. You know what I mean? It's all Holly Weird. It's
all corruption.
Oh my gosh,
who's
Ara,
that black
are you
country
talking
dude
about
that finally came out and said like how he was
Darius Rucker?
Can I send you something real quick from Twitter to play for everyone?
Old Town Road
Or from
song?
X?
That Nos, whatever. Go ahead. Yeah, they sell their souls.
Sorry, I got really excited. I muted. Just
Get
told
it?
me to
No,
calm
I'm
down.
excited.
Can I send you something that's just made me squirrel off about something on X to share regarding Twitter or Taylor?
Go for it. We like the truth here. We like speculating on the truth, stating our opinions. Get it, girl. Crane, this is where you start talking, not mute.
I'm trying to find the the X that I'm looking for you to play.
Oh, okay.
The video.
Oh no, you had me down so many rabbit holes today.
Hold on.
Yeah, they talk about all kinds of crazy stuff in this. I don't want to play the whole thing. I want people to actually go watch this. It is so good.
Yeah, it is so good.
Find it yet, Crane? No, dude, she had me. Okay, so she has me on this Truth Justice, and it's at Sparta Justice on Twitter. And these women that are exposing, like, they exposed this shit 15, 20 years ago, and it's just now coming to light. And you know what's crazy? Is none of these presidents, none of these politicians, none of these fucking sick-ass, rapey motherfuckers are in prison.
Nope.
They're not being extradited. They're not being questioned. Like, it just keeps getting magically swept under the rug. Like, I don't understand how more people aren't talking about this shit. Like, this chick's got, like, some real shit, I guess. Look, if they haven't sued her yet, clearly she has some weight here. She's saying Michelle Obama is a man. Rainy,
Yeah, sorry, I had to slide out to send it to you.
you sent it to me on what? Discord or what?
Private message.
I
Discord.
don't know if oh,
Yeah.
you mean private message, private chat in the back right here?
I put it in the back chat just in case
I
you
got it.
couldn't get it from there.
No, I can get
Okay.
it.
I think this might be what Ara was talking about too.
We're gonna find out.
I'll blow that up.
Taylor Swift. Oh, I think she's a witch. I feel it. I see it.
Enlarge that. Yeah.
Y'all ready? Let me make sure volume's up. All right. Witches be like, sometimes I just want to listen to music while pining away, sulking, staring out a window. It's me. I'm witches. Never fear. The Willow Lonely Witch remix is here. Ugh. I don't listen to her music, so I don't know what it is.
So Taylor Swift is finally showing you guys who she truly is, and you're still not paying attention, huh? She literally called herself a witch in this tweet. Bill.
A lot of these pop stars, a lot of these people that are major record labels, like, I can't listen to most of them because it's just like the frequency in the music, the lyrics, like I just can't fuck heavy with this shit. You know,
Me neither.
I can't. Like the mumble rapping, like I can't do
it either.
I put when I drive, I listen to your videos or Kiely content.
Like in the way
that's
that
what I listen to.
And how it can make you sick, like the frequencies they choose, like the hertz they choose.
Stay away from Travis Scott music.
I listen to a lot of podcasts.
But yeah, I listen to a lot of educational stuff these days. Like I'm very choosy on my music. I'd rather listen to the same shit that has a, you know what I mean?
Right.
A more positive vibe than check out some of the shit that just, I don't know, like you can feel music and music affects you. It really does. These people are straight out here like showing you that they worship Satan or that they're fucking warlock witches, practice dark magic, practice dark things, you know? It's right there in front of you. They don't even care no more. Because they're years beyond that. What they are now, I don't think people can fathom. It's otherworldly.
Just wait, it gets deeper.
Oh, what happened?
What do you mean?
Oh no, it won't play. Hold on. Let me see if I rewind it.
So Taylor Swift is finally showing you guys who she truly is, and you're still not paying attention, huh? She literally called herself a witch in this tweet. Billboard chart says this is a song for all the lonely witches. Y'all think they're just putting on an artistic act? This woman was on tour going state to state doing live rituals on stage. And nobody's paying attention to it, huh? You're that brainwashed.
Pitchforks and proof, their receipts and reasons. They're burning all the witches even if you aren't one.
What's up? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a serpent behind her.
I see it.
Y'all waking up yet? Last week's sweetheart has turned to this week's witch.
Yikes.
In that video, she was acting like she was in hell. So yeah, last week's sweetheart has turned.
And I've been noticing in Hollywood musicians what's going on. Like it's been ongoing and it's only progressively getting worse and contaminating all of it. You could see it. They normalize it. I'm not saying everybody has to be a Christian. I'm not saying all that. No, there's good and there's bad is what I'm saying.
And there's a line that's drawn. And when you are someone who has, I know, you know, she's much older now, but she started off with a very young group, just like many other artists. This guy will kind of, he does touches on that.
Children.
Yes, that's my point.
Music that is manipulating our children.
And you can just see where they sell their souls.
Group of people that are manipulating our children.
Crane, will you send that to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to copy it out of backchat and it slid out. So
she said,
"Okay,
boop.
Do you need it right now, or because I'll have to slide out?
No,
I don't care.
No.
Okay,
no, you're
I'll
fine.
get it to you, Lola. I'll text it to you,
Oh.
Lola.
All right, cool. That works too.
Turn to this week's witch in hell. But are you catching on yet?
Look, I've researched the occult enough.
So a witch in front of a serpent. Let's go deeper, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't it interesting that Taylor Swift looks exactly like Zena LaVey? Who is Zena LaVey, you might ask? She's Anton LaVey's daughter. Anton LaVey was the founder of the Satanic Church, and his daughter, Zena LaVey, was a high priestess for Satan. Safe to say she was a witch. Oh, how the resemblance is remarkable.
Yikes,
so
man.
America's Sweetheart blew up being America's Sweetheart, but now she's trying to make it cool to be a witch. Why is that? Well, I said it before.
And what's crazy is how long they've been using CRISPR and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know how people want to live forever and they have their, DNA put in
Mhm.
chambers and shit.
Or you do not get this big without certain contracts being signed.
That's
They got
crazy.
her right where they wanted her,
That's
just so
very
they can turn
uncanny.
her around so she can manipulate the youth. The kids love Taylor Swift.
Is this what they meant by cloning people? They're already been here for a very long time. The thing
Tell me.
is, when you clone people, I don't think they're like when you clone something that isn't created by God. I think they're soulless things, entities. Call them.
Did you just see that? It
Clone
says
people.
George Soros bought Taylor Swift's label recently.
He sure did.
Yes, he did.
And this is when she
He
took a
sure
turn.
did.
She took a
Yep.
turn, even though she tried to rebel against him. She took a turn. This is when it happened.
Yep. I mean, it's, Yep.
Get this big without certain contracts being signed. They got her right where they wanted her, just so they can turn her around so she can manipulate the
Damn,
youth.
dude, that's crazy.
The kids love Taylor Swift. But instead of being a great role model that she built her fan base off of, now she wants to be a witch. Y'all see the switch? And this isn't something new. Billie Eilish with children. Building a fan base with children. Then all of a sudden she made a song called All the Good Girls Go to Hell. Now this is your Billie. Now this is your Billie. And all the brainwash would call it artistic. Little Nas X built a fan base off of children. They blew this man up out of nowhere. Then what happened? Out of nowhere, he switched.
And now,
next thing we know,
if you guys are not aware, go watch some of his videos. He's exposing some shit.
Yep. Did you say, what did you say about Billie? Because I love some of her music.
I know, but tell me that some of her
She's
videos
changed.
don't freak you out.
Yes, they do.
You know what I mean? It's otherworldly.
Isn't she from somewhere that we're familiar with too?
California. Ain't she?
I think it might be. Let me check because I think it might be.
Ain't it the Bay? Like down by the Bay?
Not too far from.
Billy Darling will know, but I know it's. Puppy, what the fuck are you doing?
Anyone know where she's from? I can look it up.
I know it's a nice area in California with palm trees and shit.
Y'all see the switch? And this isn't something new. Billie Eilish with children. Building a fan base with children. Then all of a sudden she made a song called All the Good Girls Go to Hell. Now this is your Billie. Now this is your Billie. And all the brainwash would call it artistic. Little Nas X built a fan base off of children.
As I think also some of these, I can't say independent artists, but some of these artists are using not only their music, but their choreography, their all that as a message, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because you can see the change in her. And I think it's purposely because her and her brother, like, I don't know. I like the way that they
did a song called All the Good Girls Go to Hell.
She does seem a little.
Now this is your Billie.
Or
now this is your Billie. And all the brainwash would call it artistic.
Now.
Little Nas X built a fan base off of children. They
So
blew this man up out of nowhere. Then what happened? Out of nowhere, he switched. Next thing we know, he's sliding from heaven into hell. Even gave him his own satanic shoe. They had 666 on them. Also, Luke 10:18, the verse in the Bible where Satan fell like lightning. So do you guys see the comparison? Do you guys see the pattern? Do you guys see who they're after?
They're after the youth. Because if they can control the youth, they can control the future. Y'all might have thought she was America's sweetheart, but my Bible says even Satan himself masquerades like an angel of
As
light.
an angel.
Stop
Amen.
listening to these artists and stop letting your
Amen.
children listen to these artists. Little do you know, you are allowing demonic spirits to come into your household. Because when you play that nonsense, you are coming into agreement with that nonsense. Your eyes and your ears are portals. What you let into them is what you're coming into agreement with. 2024, let's be smarter. Let's be more wise. If it's not glorifying God, cut it off.
I love
Be
it.
aware of your surroundings,
Amen.
both physically and spiritually.
Definitely.
That's the best way I could put that. Yo, I'm gonna look, since we're on stuff like this, I'm gonna go to my Instagram. I'm gonna go through my liked videos because what is this? What is this?
Ara,
Look,
can you post it in Discord for Sheehan and she can play it, I'm sure.
What?
She did.
Oh, you posted
okay. There's a
Discord?
video. Who is that woman?
This is Tales from the Streets. These are people that used to have good lives and now they live on the street. They're addicts that are trying to recover and they're not doing too well. It's my reminder daily. I love watching this shit. Keeps me sober. All right, let me open Discord. Yeah, watch all kinds of shit. Told you.
Breaks my heart. Told me?
I wish I could help these people.
Me too.
You can't help somebody that isn't ready to be helped.
No, and that's
Exactly.
the thing.
I was just gonna say.
How am I gonna play
Swift's the biggest star in the world.
How am I gonna play this? I don't want to download this. Can't I open this in a new tab or anything? No. What's this pop-out thingy? Can I move it? Oh, I can move it here? Oh, shit. Hold up. Let me see if I can make this big. Can I make this big? Oh, ooh. Okay, how do I make it? Can I make it bigger? Can I make it full screen? This is all the bigger I get it? Come on, man. Play games with me. That's as big as it gets, y'all. I'm sorry.
All right.
Can you see it?
Yeah, for the most part.
Dude, I closed that and it closed with it. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
I closed Discord and it closed with it. That's stupid. It was in its own window. Hold on, let me try one more time. Come on, Nova. Seriously. Enough is enough. Let me see if I can pop.
Taylor Swift.
How did I?
I love the title. I have my theory on
But
why
y'all
she's
can
everywhere.
see it, right?
We all know who she's endorsing.
It shows on my screen though, right? Because I can't see.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Swift's the biggest star in the world. Sorry, Gutfeld. She's been blanketed across the sports media entertainment atmosphere. The New York Times just speculated she's a lesbian. And last year's tour broke Ticketmaster. A tour that's revenue tops the
Look, I feel like they are weaponizing the LGBT community, and people are so unaware that they are weaponizing.
Yep.
Weaponizing our vendors. Weaponizing it. I've seen something happening with the
There's a
whole
pattern
transgender
here.
thing.
Definitely.
There really is a pattern. They're weaponizing sexualities. They're weaponizing gender. They're weaponizing all of it.
Trying to create more divide. Yep.
Our children.
Yep.
broke Ticketmaster. A tour that's revenue tops the GDP of 50 countries. I mean, I like her music. She's all right. But I mean, have you ever wondered why or how she blew up like this? Well, around 4 years ago, the Pentagon's Psychological Operations Unit floated turning Taylor Swift into an asset during a NATO meeting. What kind of asset? A psyop for combating.
Yo, and didn't that weird shit happen with that fucking athlete that she was like seeing, but she's kind of not anymore? Like, this shit's weird. This lady's weird.
Into an asset during a NATO meeting. What kind of asset? A psyop for combating online misinformation. Listen.
You came in here wanting to understand how you just go out there and counter an information operation. Well, the idea is that social influence can help encourage or promote behavior change. So potentially as like a peaceful information operation. I include Taylor Swift in here because she's, she's a fairly influential online person. I don't know if you've heard of her.
Yeah, that's real. The Pentagon PSYOP unit pitched NATO on turning Taylor Swift into an asset for combating misinformation online.
Jesus.
This is nothing new. In the 1950s, the government strong-armed Louis Armstrong into doing propaganda tours across Africa.
Dude, yeah.
The CIA did the same thing with jazz singer Nina Simone, except they did it without her really knowing. In the 70s, Nixon enlisted Elvis in his war on drugs. He gave the king a badge and named him a covert federal law enforcement agent.
They do it with music and movies and kids. What would you call like Nickelodeon, Disney, all that weird shit? You know, all of it. All of it.
It's like a hard reality to be like. Once you see it, like I said, you cannot unsee it. And once you see it, I'm sorry.
You can't unsee it. Nope.
Especially like if this is triggering for anyone. I hope it's not.
It's everywhere.
It's
the world
so
as we
bad.
visually think it is really not the way it is.
Oh, a Matthew Perry book. Ooh.
Oh my God.
I want to read that.
I read a lot, and let me tell you what, hands down the best book I've ever read in my life.
Really?
Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you laugh, you cry, and then to know that he passed away. But that book, I read that entire book within 24 hours.
Oh, I'm going to have to get it.
I couldn't put it down. It was so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You named him a covert federal law enforcement agent. Michael Jackson was tapped by Reagan using his song Beat It in his public service campaigns against teen drinking and driving.
Why do you think they did what they did to Michael Jackson? There's the truth. That's why they did what they did. Did Michael like they did.
Yep.
Teen drinking and driving. Michael Jackson persuading minors not to drink. Anyway. So is Swift a front for a covert political agenda? Primetime obviously has no evidence. If we did, we'd share it. But we're curious because the pop star who endorsed Biden is urging millions of people and a boyfriend.
Look, and it's like they telling on each other now. Like it's plain to see now. Like I could see it.
Yeah, it's undeniable. Like I can't say it enough. Once you see their pattern, and like even when we were talking about the Idaho 4, and when I pointed out a couple of those gentlemen at the grub truck, you know, once you like see something, you know, it's like once you see it and you know their patterns and their movements and things like that. You know, there was just this march. In New York somewhere. I could probably get it to you, Shan. 100%. This was right after October 6th in Israel, not too long. But they were marching in, you know, one of those groups, and 100% they're all FBI agents, you guys. It is so obvious. But anyway, I'm just grateful people are opening their eyes and starting to learn more and speaking out more on it. All right, I'm gonna mute now.
You can talk all you want.
In circles, in a tangent, in a tangent.
Friend Travis Kelce, sponsored by Pfizer, and their relationship boosted the NFL ratings this season, bringing in a whole new demographic. So how's the PSYOP going? Well, as usual, Biden's not calling the shots because he doesn't even know who Taylor Swift is.
He doesn't even know who
He's
he is.
confused her with Britney Spears and Beyonce.
You could say even this harder than getting a ticket to the Renaissance tour or Britney's tour. She's down in, it's kind of warm in Brazil right now.
He's like a skeleton with skin.
He's so
like one of them
weird.
Them little robots too, you know?
Was that just like another comment? Like he was talking about how Gaza was in Mexico for real, and that there was green states. Green states. Green states.
Man, y'all had something to say about Trump, but let me tell you something about Biden, man.
Did you see him walking around down it? So Trump went and scheduled to visit down there at the border. Did you see Biden went down there then and followed him? And all right, I should probably just. But they have comparison videos, guys. I have to say it, and it is really funny. Donald Trump walking around real swiftly, and then you got Biden like looking in the grass, like just shuffling, looking like a robot.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
Dude, I watched some weird
I feel
shit on
bad for the guy
Instagram,
just
but I
because of
think
this.
you're gonna get giggles and you're gonna get
Yes.
creeped out and you're gonna get educated all at once. And then you're gonna get some like aha type shit. Because I watch all kinds of weird shit. But since we're on the talk of certain things, I might as well click this one.
Face of this earth to be aware of evolution, to be aware that we are affecting our own evolution by everything that we do, the babies we eat, the food we eat.
What?
Did you hear
I'm
her?
sorry. Did she just say the baby?
Who?
She did.
is this?
She did. I don't know. It's a meeting that was leaked. What the hell does this say?
What the fuck?
I don't know. Promevo? I don't know what that says.
Freudian slip there.
Oh my lord.
I'll reload it one more time. We'll play it.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. You
on
heard
the
her.
face of this earth to be aware of evolution, to be aware that we are affecting our own evolution.
Look,
everything that we do, the babies we eat, the food we eat, the car.
Say what? Look, and then you think about these people that give kids panda eyes, and some of these people, the way they think that they're going to live forever and stay young, and the weird rituals, I'm just going to call them what they are, that they perform thinking they're, I don't know, live forever. I don't know why they do it. I don't.
Wars we fight. The first species on the face of this.
All the things, the kids they eat, the food they eat, and the wars they start. It's crazy, right? Hold up. Yo, this is funny as hell. You ready for a giggle?
Why does this filter remind me of Gypsy Rose a little bit? I mean, she's beautiful, but it reminds me of her a little bit, doesn't it? Can't bring me down. I'm on a high right now. And then check this out. The last dandelion.
I don't use all them filters and shit, but they make me giggle. I wish I could make these full screen.
Dude, I get stuck in the Instagram reels.
Me too.
You better listen, because I ain't repeating it. Going down to that garage sale where them chickens are for sale. He's going to come up on a boom, and then run slow. Turn to no right there. You turn at the stop sign over yonder. So just turn right there where they're throwing people in the dumpsters right there by the astronaut with hemorrhoids parking spot. But when you get down there, go 69 degrees down Coochie Road to the stop sign by the Walgreens with the ass fragrance. And then just make that hard left right there at the Golden Key. I said a hard that's going to bring you down to around Bona Ranch. But listen, be careful. There's some mean there that'll whoop your ass. But if you get scared, you can always go a sack of mice for $1. About another 3 football fields, you don't cross Shit Creek right there by the winter. Also, be careful. Bring your shopping cart with you, because they will take the rims off of it, set it on bucket. Crazy woman. Cross Crazy Woman and turn down these doors when you get there, right there at the paper hole. You just going to have to lick it. Don't really matter if you hit the pole. Because either way, you'll be right across the street from the Horny police. Well, you better listen, because I ain't repeating it. Going down to that.
I do watch weird shit.
That's great.
Freaking weird shit. Look, this chick made me feel like I was having a seizure. Ready?
Once a ton of pine.
Once a
ton of pine. Once a ton of pine. Once a ton of pine. Once a ton of pine. Once a ton of pine. Once a ton of pine. Once a ton of pine. Once a ton of pine. Once a ton of pine. Once a ton of pine.
Dude, I can watch that one like 20 times over.
I do that shit all the time. I just did that. I went into the smoke shop the other day to get some wraps, and I was like, "Can I get some Dole Gutches?" And the guy was like, "What?" And I was like, "Dole Gutches," and he was like looking at me, and I'm like, "They're right there," and he's like, "What are they?" And I'm like, "Dole Gutches" instead of Gold Dutches. Like, I don't know. And I'm like, why is he looking at me fucking stupid? Like, oh my god, it's okay. Like my brain glitches a lot. Lord.
I don't know what we're about to step into.
Shan, I love when you say something.
Here around October 32nd, my mom told me she was a virgin. I'm 19 years old. I do have a younger brother who's 21. And one day he came in my room and smelled the sound I was making in the basement. And my dad was yelling at my ankle, but he doesn't even know that I'm deaf from the waist down. And one night around 7:64, we was yelling at each other. We've been arguing for about 9 days a week, and he thinks I'm dirty because I wipe my ass before I take a shit. And my friend was gonna tell me something, but I told him hold that thought, and he grabbed my girlfriend. And that shit really made me feel bad because I just wanted to die. I pre-ordered death on Amazon, but it feels like it's taking a lifetime. And like one day in ninth grade when I lost my life, my friend found it but held it for 3 days. And honestly, I felt like he took my life. Last year around October 32nd,
Oh my god.
I think I said that one to you, Lala, did I not?
Yeah, you did. That's just fucking great.
I've been around people that like were like that, mentally ill.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. I don't know if that guy was though.
Yeah, it's
I don't even know what this one is. I don't know what I'm about to show you.
I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools.
You can see the transition of her being a killer from that to this. What she do? Stab herself and
Crazy.
shit? Like, why does her neck look so thick all of a sudden? Like
I don't know.
like she fell on it.
Scars or oof.
Mm-hmm.
Picking? Is that picking and
Her
sores?
boyfriend, and she ain't even.
That transition is oof.
Yikes.
Yeah, that shit's rough looking.
I don't know what we're about to watch. I hope it's funny.
I love the randomness. Oh,
this little girl's great. Okay, I know you've probably seen it, but have you seen the lipstick girl that she buys it from the Home Depot?
Oh my god, yes, I love that little girl.
She's my favorite. And my
Aw.
sister-in-law, when like we go out to Texas and she's drinking, she'll be like, I asked myself. We'll ask her where she gets them. My sister.
Didn't the dad say, who did you ask? I
Yes,
asked myself.
I asked myself. He's like, where'd
I've
you get
never
it from?
seen that.
Oh my god. She's like, I bought it from the Home Depot. She's got like lipstick all over her face. Dude, it's the best video ever.
These are all like back ones.
That one and the little boy in the back seat when he goes, bullshit. I said bullshit.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A lot of these are DIY hacks. Line dance gone wrong, huh? What is this?
Boy, grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get it. Now and dip with it. Don't throw down. Take a sip with it and lean back. Put your hips in.
His little ass out, dude.
Looks like my neighborhood.
We don't. I'm glad we don't see that often around here.
It's like The Walking Dead.
Oh, there's Ryan.
It is. They're zombies. Fucking zombies. Oh, I love Ryan's videos.
Yeah.
Which one is this? Which one is this?
Everybody confused on my view on the Bible? Here's what I mean. I'm not saying the Bible is not true. I'm saying it's not true as it stands now. Because it could be truer if the rest of the true stories were in there. There's a whole chunk of the Bible missing about Jesus and Egypt. Why that part's taken out, I don't know. I'm not Jesus, motherfucker. And here's another thing. You cannot deny. All right. So all you folks out there who follow the Bible, well, the Bible says really bad shit about gay people, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But for some reason, you changed the Bible.
Look, where do you think they got the word sodomy from? Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yep,
What do you
that's
think
exactly it.
people there sodomized them?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That whole
When they
scripture
come to you.
is all
Go ahead.
about like gay people and shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your church. You're like, oh, well, you know, we don't believe everything. Oh, wait. I thought you followed the gospel. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with gay people. I'm actually backing gay people up. When I say the shit that I'm saying, whose fucking business is it anyway?
Look, he
Amen.
even thought, like, when I first started talking to him, right? He thought that maybe it was possible I was transgender. So in the beginning, he started calling me Zer because he didn't know, like, he was just trying to be respectful. And then once he got up on panel and saw what I was about, like, he knows that I'm a chick that's just, I can handle my shit.
Right.
Ryan is a good ass dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is.
So what, you don't want to put them in the Bible, but you'll take their money when they come to your church. Yeah, motherfucker, checkmate. I think a lot of words have been added and taken away for people's personal gain. Big fucking whoop. That's what I think. You don't got to think that. That's what I think. To me, that makes more sense.
Yep.
Think about it.
Yep.
Whose fucking business is it anyway if somebody's gay? I'm not fucking sitting there looking in their window. I don't care. If I did care, that'd be fucking weird. So let me get this straight. Stories in the Bible go against gay people, but then you let them in the church because you want their money. Well, that sounds like you're choosing money over the book deal. And that sounds like you're choosing the devil over God, right? So what does that mean? That means you're changing the story for your own gain. Or was the story already changed? Or was there already a missing piece? Why don't we know the part about Egypt? There's obviously signs that he was over there.
Yes.
Yep.
Why ain't that?
And the fact that they whitewash Jesus too is what kind of pisses me off, you know?
Yeah.
Because the man, he wasn't Caucasian, y'all. He wasn't. He just wasn't. He was blonde haired and blue eyed.
In the Bible. And also, let's just be fucking real. When has the gay community ever been a problem?
No.
Right.
It hasn't until all this new group of people who just want to act out
Yep.
and be rebellious and call.
And not only that, they know they can profit off of it.
Yep.
So then they weaponize it.
Yes, they do.
Sure do.
As a gay person, I fucking see it, y'all.
Yep.
I see it. I've been seeing it.
Yep.
I've been seeing it.
Havoc have been in the streets wearing these fucked up outfits with these kids walking around, their junk hanging out. That don't sound like the gay community to me. It sounds like a group of people who want to fuck society up. But then who gets blamed for their actions? Well, they're yelling, "We're from the gay community." The gay community is like, "No, the fuck you're not."
You're not.
I don't know
So then what? Then they get fucked over twice?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's true.
Same with pedophiles trying to add a color in on
Yes.
You know?
Say
trying
what?
to add that weird ass brown in on there for pedophilia. And I'm not no.
What?
Yeah, into the flag colors, like the whole LGBT whatever. They're trying to add some shit into there.
So now they're
because
trying
they
to conquer and divide all of everybody there. I get it.
Yeah.
I see the tactics are just so clear. Once again.
It's sickening, you know.
Sorry guys, you've lost control.
Yeah. This is you get
It's been done.
Off right now.
It's sickening. It's sickening how much of this sickness has infiltrated so many different positive things and things for our kids. Like now, like everything that I see now, I see how it targets children. All of it.
It is
Now,
a hard pill to swallow.
The gay community, they're using it, they're weaponizing it, and they're targeting the children. Transgender, targeting them.
Yep.
Sorry. I'm calling it like I see it.
Yep.
First you're like, "You're not allowed in here." Then they're like, "Oh, yeah, you are. We need your money." Then what?
Yep.
Then they push all this other weird shit that's going on that's brand new, and then they get fucked over again because everybody's like, "Yeah, it's them," and it's not. It's a new group that wants to cause havoc.
Yes.
I'm just looking at it
And profit off of it.
for what it
while
is.
doing it.
Big fucking whoop. He will act like I'm saying I don't believe in God or something. Well, first off, it's only a fucking business. That's my choice.
Right?
I believe in God. But I want the whole fucking story.
Truth.
The whole story. That's
Yeah.
what Ryan Upchurch wants. You don't have
Same.
to. You don't have to want that.
No.
But
yeah,
yeah.
you don't.
To all y'all
Amen,
who
Ryan.
shit in the comments, have so much fun. I have so much fun. I'm gonna go to band practice. Oh, good. Everybody.
Well,
I love him. Was he
truth to
taking
power,
a
the
bath or
reason.
something?
No, he's just chilling, listening
It's
to
just
some
the
rain.
background noise, I think.
I think it's
Sounds
rain
like
falling
water
outside. I think he's on his porch, maybe. I don't know.
I don't
He's
know. I'm
chilling.
just kidding. I know he's
I
not
love
taking a
Ryan.
bath. Yeah.
Ryan's good ass people.
There's something to say.
I don't know what all this weird ass shit is.
But he truly, I don't know. He's on
Dude,
to everything.
Dude, I went down a Mandela effect rabbit hole. I think it was Joe Rogan and them that had me down that rabbit hole, actually. Because I watch a lot of Joe Rogan, if y'all don't know that or not. But I do.
Joe Rogan's
I know.
podcast is
Look,
really
I know that there was a lot of controversy, but look at Alex Jones. How much controversy there was with. I've been watching Alex Jones since I was like 15 years old. My mom was like so like hardcore conspiracy theorist. You know, she was into murder mystery and conspiracies. That was pretty much and God. You know, that was my mom.
Yeah.
And it just I grew up on shit like that. It's not a conspiracy if it holds weight, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you also see the patterns of how they get slandered and, you know, made to look bad in the media too. I always follow those patterns too. Like Joe Rogan. I'm not saying I go with everything they do, these people do, but I like Alex Jones.
No.
They're censored
I like Alex Jones,
when they're speaking the truth. So you see a pattern there too, you know, when these people
and I think
become
that's
highlighted
why I
as
have
such.
so much respect for Tucker Carlson and what he's doing.
Same.
I know
He's another one.
what he's doing. They're still going to use him to push propaganda in some way, shape, or form. But I'm glad that he's trying to do it as independent as possible. That's why I fuck with Joe Rogan. Benny's another one. This is why I mess heavy with these guys, because they are going against the fucking grain of their status, you know?
Elon's another one.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I don't agree with everything these people stand for, but
okay, when it comes to Elon, I understand why he is getting his stocks and his education and his profit in the way that he is, so that he has like the space program. He knows what's going on. You know, he can. I'm glad he's in the medical fields that he is. Cars, stuff like that. You know. I'm glad he's got his money where it is right now.
Definitely.
What else you girls want to talk about? You want me to watch anything else?
Yeah, White Rain, like Ryan said, is not called conspiracy theories. It's called intellectual knowledge.
It is intellectual knowledge.
And then you
also it's thinking for yourself, you know?
Right. If you go and research how that term was created, I think everyone, if you don't know, you should, because it's a great piece of knowledge to have, how it came about and why it was weaponized, why a conspiracy theorist, why people were called that, and who really started it is what I mean. Look it up.
I never understood why there was always that saying, knowledge is power.
Yep.
There is no, I mean, knowledge is power. If you just think about that saying in itself, it's true. Like, the knowledges of all of everything, science, everything. It is literally power. They don't want us little, what they call sheep, you know? They don't want little people like us being aware to their power, to their ability, what they get away with, the sickness that they are.
Oh, John, there's a video he was talking about watching. Please watch Bizarre opening ceremony for the Gothard Base Tunnel from Dark Horse News. Satanic real leaders were there. Oh, John.
Dark Horse News? What am I looking at?
Bizarre opening ceremony. The bizarre opening ceremony for Gothard Base
Hold on. Start
Tunnel.
over again. Spell some shit or something. I can't see it. I don't see his
Spell
comment.
some shit.
Let me see if I can scroll down to see if I can get it.
Miss G, would you please
Real
look
quick.
into the video bizarre opening ceremony for Goddard Base Tunnel?
By Dark Horse News. So
I'm typing in Dark Horse News and I see Dark Horse Pod.
that would probably be it. And then there must be an opening ceremony for that. Is creepy. I'm assuming.
All right, let me try
Ugh.
bizarre.
That was to me, Mrs. G. Oh, he said it's really long,
Okay.
Shan. So that's something for
31 minutes.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Dude,
Thanks,
I
Jen.
remember
Even though it's for
watching a
Mrs.
video
G.
on this. No, I remember watching a
Watch
video
it.
on this. Somebody I watch. Who is it? Maybe it was Anonymous Official did a video on this. Or it was JW.
Oh, I love it. That channel
Holy
too.
shit, yes. I remember this because there's like prisoners with wings and all kinds of crazy shit. It's like right here somewhere. There's the prisoners.
Shan, can
There's
we
their
watch
angel wings. We can watch some of it. Huh?
There's another one, Mrs. G too. I was looking at what she said after John.
Which one?
Let me get it. Mrs. G, where are you?
Yeah, if they're shorter videos, we'll watch them.
Do,
I don't
do,
know how much
do.
more grabbing me.
Yeah. That would be Sacred Geometry. She wants to watch.
Oh, Sacred Geometry. Mm.
I'm trying to find.
I
find
watch
it.
Sacred Geometry videos. I like Geometry.
Yeah.
Oh, I see where. Yeah.
I just don't know if I'm doing all that. I think I'm
I
good
can't
for
really
the
get
night,
into it.
honestly.
Yeah, I'm good too.
I think I'm good for the night. I just wanted to come hang out, say hi, talk about Kiely, talk about weird shit, raise some awareness.
Yeah.
I should do a short giveaway. I can't stand sitting on my computer a lot of days.
I know.
No. Oh, it gets me hurting, and I don't know. The more I move or lay or I don't know, it's just the sitting position. I don't know what it is to me, but I don't know how people do it 8 hours a day. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it. Thank you, girls, for being up here tonight.
Yeah.
I might come back tomorrow and do something. I might do a giveaway. I don't know. It all depends because Fee's here this weekend. His other mom has strep, so we won't want none of that.
Hell
No. Thanks for having me, Shan. Sorry I got passionate
thank
a
you
couple
for being
times
here.
up here.
Girl, we
No,
love it.
I love passion. We love passion.
I know, but
Definitely.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
y'all for being here, though. I appreciate y'all. I love having you girls up here.
Love you guys
Yes.
too.
I love
Much
the
love to you,
people that we
girls.
have in chat, the conversations that go on here. I just absolutely love all y'all.
Shan, will you send me that Taylor Swift thing when we get off?
I texted it to you, babe.
Oh, did you? Okay, cool.
Yep, sure did.
All right.
All right, I love you girls.
All right,
Love
thank
you.
you for being here.
Have a great
Love
weekend,
you, chat.
everybody.
Blessings,
Bye,
all.
chat.
If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Monday.
Okay.
But I'm sure y'all see me playing video games or some shit. Who knows? Who knows? I might do some screen printing tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I love you all so much. Have a great
Love
night.
you.
Love you
God
too.
bless.
Good night, everybody.
Night, guys.